Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And this watch, the 5204 1R, was launched as you see it here, full gold, full bracelet in rose, for 2016. The basic 5204 launched in 2012. The watch is 40 millimeters in diameter. It's 14.4 millimeters thick as I measure it. From lug to lug, it is 47.1 millimeters and has a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. With a pivoted end link bracelet, lug to lug is the total distance across the wrist. So that 47.1 is the total distance across the wrist. Now you can see on my wrist it wears well. It's bigger than the previous 5004, but not much bigger. And I could recommend it for a wrist as small as 14 centimeters circumference. My wrist is 16, it wears nicely, and although it's not super thin, its flank is sloped, so it'll slide under a cuff quite easily. The watch is also heavy. Despite not being very large, I put it on my scale and I measured it at 193.54 grams. You can see that the bracelet accommodates adjustment to the Perpetual calendar system, as there are little hollows in the end link that allow you to access the pushers. The lugs are beautifully welded on, so the lugs inserted into the case flank into slots, welded on, and then hand filed to create this wonderfully sharp break between lug and case. Taking a look at the bracelet, you can see it's a 5-link design with plenty of gaps between the links. So if you're in some hot place like Singapore or Miami, this will save you money on straps, but more importantly, it'll be easier to clean and vent the wrist well on a hot day. Removable links, as they are on Patek modern bracelets, are fixed by pin sleeves. So you'll need a block and a punch to size this, but you also can't strip out a screw. That's considered to be one of the features of that link design, using the pin sleeve rather than a screw. We have these little ceramic spring-loaded pin snaps that are designed to prevent the clamshell lock from wearing down the pin snap, as the gold can't wear down the ceramic, so it will remain snappy and crisp over time. You can see here we've got a double deployant folding clasp, and then we've got a case that is equipped with a sort of round, sort of anachronistic look. It's clearly related to the older 5004. It's sort of a mid-century design scaled up to 40 millimeters, so it's classically elegant, and it's not attempting to be a sports watch, which is quite refreshing this day and age. There's a little bit of a fluting to the side of the lug, which comes to a tapered end, and then we have a coaxial split-second trigger for the Rattrapant chronograph. It is a split seconds perpetual calendar chronograph. We also have a surprising amount of luminescence, which you're about to see. So the watch is practical. It's 30 meters water resistant, so I don't recommend you attempting to swim with it, but splashes and rain exposure are fine. The dial's black. We have white on matte black printing for high contrast, applique rose gold indices. We have double faceted hands for the hours and the minutes. This is your day-night indicator. You can use the pusher adjusters when that is white. When it's blue, do not. 4 is the 4th year of the leap year cycle, so we would need to correct that, because the 4th year is always going to be the Summer Olympics year. And so generally 2020, 2024, 2028. That's how that works. The 4th year is always the Summer Olympics. Perpetual calendar, so no need to reset anything here until the year 2100, and the moon phase has an adjustment interval of once every 122 years. It is a manual wind watch. It has a combination of a double column wheel for the split second, one for the split second, one for the primary, and it's a lateral clutch. It beats away at 28,800 vibrations per hour, so it can resolve 1/8 of a second as a chronograph. Turning everything over here, see the movement. CHR 29535 PSQ basically means this is a Rattrapant chronograph that's 29 millimeters, at least the base plate is 29 millimeters. And then it has petit second and a perpetual calendar. 1 column wheel, second column wheel, lateral clutch action, 4 hertz beat rate, free sprung balance, 6-position adjustment, overcoil hairspring, 34 joules. It does feature hacking seconds and a 65-hour manual wind power reserve. You can see right here a jumping chronograph minutes register. So the way that works with a pawl is that when the chronograph seconds passes 60, watch the minute hand right here, it's instantaneous jumping, and then everything is beautifully decorated to the standard you imagine with Patek Philippe. It is the Patek Philippe of your fantasy realized. So reach out to Team Mosso at the 1916company.com for purchase and pricing details. By the way, column wheel feel here, superb.